Pantene, Mellow Sunscreen, Soleil, Eye Color, Zonrox Color Saver, Jewel, Vitres, Urban Smiles, New Moon, Tipco Del Monte, Province of Misamis Occidental, Aqua Boracay, Dylan, Abu, Woolly, Divino, City of Dreams, Gel Line, Next Institute of Beauty, Surge, Tain and Benji, Evergreen, Pillow,
Kaya parang nasa M2C lang medyo
Camden Food Hub, Within the Box, Culture Salon by J. Ryan Rose, Studio The Wall.
Welcome to the celebration of Filipina excellence. Today, elegant and empowered Filipinas from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and beyond are set to unveil the curtain of constellations. This is the official press presentation of Miss Universe Philippines 2026. Please welcome your host, Mr. Filipinas Eco International Philippines, Kit Cortez, and Miss Universe Philippines 2025 first runner-up, Winwin Marquez.
Start na po.
Mabuhay Philippines!
Hello, Universe!
Wow, we have an amazing crowd right here. Can you please give yourselves a huge round of applause, everybody? It's nice to see all the familiar faces right here at the very first day of the Miss Universe Philippines pageant.
That's correct, and I can feel the energy and the excitement of all the people right here. And whether you are here in the City of Dreams Grand Ballroom or tuning in anywhere in the world, we are so glad that you can join us and spend your Monday afternoon with us.
That's right, and in the conversation of joining us, we are also live on the official Facebook page of Playtime Philippines. So hello mga ka-Playtime. To all of you that are here watching this live and online, good afternoon, or should I say early good evening to everyone. Again, just like I've said, when this marks is the first day of our delegates as official candidates of Miss Universe Philippines. And I just want to ask, you being a former candidate, ano ba yung nararamdaman mo dati during your press presentation?
Oh my goodness, you know the press presentation is one of the most important moments because you will see all the delegates in one stage all at the same time. So very nerve-wracking, and it feels surreal for me because I am not one of the delegates, I am on the other side. So I'm very, very happy to have this kind of opportunity, and I'm very excited to see all of you.
That's right. Well, once again, we're so glad that all of you were able to be a part of this humongous moment for Miss Universe Philippines, and of course, the whole pageant community. We have an exciting program ahead, so let's make this afternoon a memorable one. Once again, I am Kit Cortez, your Mr. Filipinas Eco International 2025.
And I am Winwin Marquez, your Miss Universe Philippines first runner-up. And welcome to The Reveal, the official press presentation of Miss Universe Philippines 2026.
There we go. Yeah, put your hands together, everybody.
Yes, goosebumps everywhere.
Pageant fans and media are anticipating this moment with.
That is correct. And before we meet the stars of the show, we would like to take a moment to acknowledge the remarkable individuals who navigate the Miss Universe Philippines organization.
That's right. Let us recognize the visionaries whose leadership keeps the ship steady and ensures that every step of this journey is guided with purpose and meaning. So with gratitude and pride, please join me in welcoming the officers of the Miss Universe Philippines, starting with the President and CEO, Jonas Gapud. The Executive Vice President, Voltaire Tayay. And of course, the National Director, Ms. Ariela Arida.
We have the Vice President of Production, Borge Rojas. Vice President for Global and National Search, Max Gwen. Director for Local and Asia Pacific Search, Arnold Mercado. Miss Universe Philippines Officer, Paolo Arevalo. Head of Women Empowerment Committee and Charity, Via Andrea Ramos. We have Miss Universe Philippines Officer, the beautiful Shamsi Susuli. We also have here Albert Andrada, Attorney Margarita Gutierrez, Joey Gilas, and Attorney Nat Bronson. And of course, we would also like to acknowledge the presence of Sir Mario Garcia and Sir Baptista of Miss Universe Organization.
There we go. Thank you so much for being with us here tonight. We would also like to recognize the dynamic man behind another growing platform or purpose and prestige. And this is the very organization that they came from. Okay, here with us today are the officers of the Mr. Filipinas Worldwide. Starting with the president of Mr. Filipinas Worldwide, Mr. Dom Cornelia. The vice president for creatives and marketing, Kenneth Kabuka. And of course, the vice president for training and development, Joshua Ezequiela.
We are likely, you know, nakakita ka excited. And we're likewise.
These are your sisters.
Yes, these are my sisters. Deeply honored to welcome our former queens, the remarkable women who have paved the way and who continue to inspire the next generation of Filipinas with their courage, grace, and unwavering dedication to excellence. Let us proudly acknowledge Miss Universe 2025 third runner-up, Maria Atisa Manalo. We also have with us Miss Aura International 2024 first runner-up, Isa de los Santos. And Miss Supranational Asia and Oceania 2024, Aletea Ambrosio.
Oh, okay. We wouldn't want to forget you. Miss Universe Philippines first runner-up, Winwin Marquez, everybody. We gotta give you your flowers,
Oh,
man.
thank you so much.
And of course, a warm, gracious welcome to our distinguished VIP guest here with us tonight. We have Attorney Kauna, Miss Crystal Jacinto, Mau De Leon, Attorney Jay Layon, and Jesus Arino. How about a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? We would also like to recognize the esteemed delegation from the province of Misamis Occidental, starting with Vice Governor Rowena L. Gutierrez. Board Member and Chairperson, Committee on Tourism, Donna R. Iyog. And the Acting Provincial Tourism Officer, Ms. Lorelei J. Yee. We are truly honored to have all of you with us this afternoon. And ladies and gentlemen, please give everyone a big round of applause.
At syempre, hindi natin makakalimutan our media friends. I see them back there.
Yes.
Hello to everyone and thank you so much for being the storytellers of our journey. And of course, the journey of every girl fighting for the crowd. And of course, to our local directors, the North Star that guides our delegates in each city and province, providing direction, support, and wisdom as they prepare to sail towards their dreams.
That's right, and together, these are incredible individuals from the compass and crew of tonight's moment. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please give them a round of applause. And now, it is our pleasure to invite someone who has been at the helm of this incredible endeavor.
Joining us on stage is the National Director of Miss Universe Philippines, and she just might have some exciting reveal for us tonight. Please welcome Ariana Arida.
Tanggal yung takong ni ano.
Hello everyone and good evening. Happy Chinese New Year. To our remarkable delegates, our valued sponsors, our esteemed media partners, To our special guest all the way from Misamis Occidental, Vice Governor Rowena M. Gutierrez, Board Member Donna R. Ion, Chairperson Committee on Tourism, Ms. Lorelai Yi, Acting Provincial Tourism Officer, Ms. Joy Marcelo of Sparkle JMA Artist Center, Ms. Crystal Lacintos, always been very supportive of the organization, Mr. Pavan Misra of Miss Universe Organization, and to everyone joining us for this year's Miss Universe Philippines. It is with immense pride and heartfelt gratitude that I welcome you all. You know, 6 beautiful years and successful years have passed, and this year is the 7th year. Each year telling different journeys and stories of our candidates, yet all united by one vision: the celebration of purpose, diversity, and the power of the Filipina to inspire and shine on the Miss Universe stage. And this all has been made possible through the leadership of our President and CEO, Mr. Jonas Gafu. So to our 51 delegates who are of course in the backstage, and we can all wait to meet them. Let this mark the beginning of a beautiful journey of a lifetime. Bring hearts full of gratitude as you face the daily activities ahead, because nothing worth having comes easy. So shine with the confidence that will guide it toward your dream. Always carry within you the drive, passion, and purpose that define why you aspire to become the next Miss
Sa mga Facebook
Universe.
viewers, please share our live.
And of course, these stories, celebrations, and journeys are brought to life with the help of our media partners. Your commitment ensures that these moments are seen, heard, and celebrated far beyond this room. So to our dearest media partners, thank you so much for amplifying these stories and integrity and passion. May we continue to spread kindness, honesty, and professionalism as we support our candidate in achieving their dreams. And of course, as we formally open this year's season, I invite everyone here to be part of something truly extraordinary, a celebration of excellence, glamour, purpose, and Filipino pride. And all of this is made possible through the trust and commitment of our dear sponsors and partners. Thank you for your invaluable support. Your fuel opportunities elevate standards and allow us to create an experience worthy of the woman we showcase and the country we represent. So for this year's edition, we are delighted to announce a new partnership. We proudly welcome our official hair conditioner sponsor. So please join me in welcoming Pantene. A vote of confidence in Miss Universe Philippines. Thank you so much for the trust.
Okay po.
So tonight, I stand deeply grateful and excited for what lies ahead. So together, let us embrace a season defined by empowerment, excellence, and a meaningful impact. Welcome to the Miss Universe Philippines 2026, and let the journey begin. And of course, to help us and to share more insight on what to expect for this year's Miss Universe Philippines edition, I now call on stage our Vice President for National Search and the President and CEO of Mags and Pablo, Ms. Mags Square.
Oh, what a year it has been. Despite all the challenges, the natural calamities like earthquakes, typhoons, floodings, and other unexpected things that are happening in the country, thank God, we were able not only to survive, but to thrive. some of our local directors experience their own struggles as well. At times, I found myself becoming their guidance counselor or arbiter. But it's a good thing that I graduated with a degree of psychology. And yes, there are moments that Mama Ru and I were really trying so hard to figure out things, how to make our challenges overcome our challenges. But of course, facing all these challenges with God's grace, thank you, Lord. But through it all, I truly believe there is always light at the end of the tunnel. I remained hopeful and optimistic. Sebulachon, Silvanas, Bacolod Inasal, Binagol of Tacloban, Moron of Leyte or Samar, Pangasinan, Longganisa, and many other food keeps me going. But most importantly, your praises, commendations became my constant motivations. Thank you so much to all our local directors. We were able to pull everything off because above all of these things, we have utmost passion for pageantry. This year has been truly incredible. The end result was so magnificent. We have so many potential queens, all so gorgeous, all deserving, and truly, as what always people say, walang tao, uksan ito. Of course, none of this would be possible without our amazing overseas and local directors. And of course, our words are not enough to express how grateful I am to all our local directors and their dedication and hard work. Thank you so much. And please remember, at Miss Universe Philippines, we don't do business here. We build relationships. Palakpakan naman siya. To our beloved media partners who have stood by us all through these years, thank you for your unwavering support. Mahal na mahal namin po kayo lahat. Another palakpakan to our President, CEO, and of course, our beloved Jonas Gafford, and to all our director and the board. Thank you so much for your full trust. The MPPH Local Directorship Program would not have been possible without my incredible team, headed by, of course, myself, Heidi Pechay, the Director of Overseas Community. I'm sorry because, my eyes are poor already. Ilan na ba ako? Secret na lang engaged ko. But anyways, to continue, of course, Mama Ru, who's handling the directorship for Asia Pacific and National Search, thank you for your commitment and passion. And to all of our beautiful delegates, very stunning delegates, I hope you will enjoy the wonderful journey that will start today. Good evening, everyone.
Thank you so much, Miss Ara and Miss Max. Again, can we please give them a big round of applause? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Max and Miss Ara.
And now, Universe. It's time for the most awaited moment. Today marks day one as we answer the question, who will be the next Miss Universe Philippines?
We officially introduce the remarkable women who will compete for the most prestigious title in the Philippine pageantry.
Miss Universe Philippines is
Miss Universe Philippines 2020 is Miss Iloilo. The Miss Universe Philippines 2021 is Cebu City.
The new Miss Universe Philippines 2022 is Pasay City.
Miss Universe Philippines 2023 is Makati. Our Miss Universe Philippines 2024 is Bulacan. The Miss Universe Philippines 2025 is Quezon Province.
Please welcome the official delegates of Miss Universe Philippines 2026.
Salva Krishna Mugugatorino, Alpha. Mega Maris Javier, Bacolod City. Felicia Aldana, Bacoor City. Roxy Beans, Baguio. Casellas, Batangas Province. Princess Raila Valeriana Hernandez, Cabanatuan City, and the Filipino Society of Alberta, Canada. Erica G. Vilayday, Province of Cagayan. Jensen Manansala, Kanya, Cavite Province.
April Smith, Cebu City. Julietza Borromeo, Cebu Province. Teresa Marie Angelina Cambalan Westrom, Cotabato Province. Ira Jane Godino, Dasmariñas City. Trexie Paris Rojas, Iligan City. Cherise Leanne Mondoros, Cacairin, Ilocos Norte, representing the Philippine Society of Hawaii. Zesta Shalud Espinosa, Iloilo City.
Neatly diversified province of Iloilo. Imelda Schweikart, Calibo, Aklan.
Isabel Cecilia Alvarez Prats, Laguna.
Abigail Cusar, Las Piñas, Filipino Society of Florida.
Ayan, Milian Mitursky, The Onion. Karel May Cabal, Playtech.
Scarlett and Mesa, Los Baños, Laguna.
Ashley Subihano Montenegro, Luciana Laguna.
Justine Beatriz Lizarda, Manila.
Winery Montero Yodo, Mountain Province.
Adelone Marshall, Muntinlupa. Alex Colmenares, Province of Negros Occidental. Fatima Alsoyed, Negros Oriental.
Michelle Tantoco Bachel, Nueva Ecija.
Jacqueline Elunin, Nueva Vizcaya, representing the Filipino Society of Washington State.
Mayor Silva, Occidental, Mindoro. Avion Presidentas, Palawan.
Alisa Paseo Captain, Pampanga.
Donna Ray Flugin, Pangasinan. Aria Galvez, Parañaque City. And
Kristen Joy Marcelino, Municipality of Pateros.
Ella Evangelista, Quezon Province, Filipino Society of Australia. Alicia Chelsea Vanilinan Buendia, representing Rizal Province and the Filipino Society of Southern California.
Catherine Marie Hawardo,
Samar Island. Rose and Carino Albania, San Carlos City, Province of Pangasinan.
Jacob Balbunsaya, representing San Jose Negros Oriental and the Filipino Society of Bellevue, Washington.
Rachel Hannah Gozum, Santo Tomas, La Union, representing the Filipino community of Seattle.
Nicole Cruz, Sarangani, Filipino Society of West Asia.
Red Rose Pascal Patwalk, Southern Leyte.
Jen Rose Javier, Sultan Kudarat.
Juliana Hopina, the Altabangas and the Filipino Society of Northern California.
Jacqueline Sampson, Gol Rajani, Tacloban.
Isabella Rojas Ismael, Taguig City. Crystal May Correos, Honda City, Surigao del Sur. Marian Arellano, Tarlac Province.
Maria Janica Francen Aquino, City of Tuguegarao.
to welcome a woman who has not only captured the hearts of Filipinos, but has also inspired many people. Please join us in giving a warm welcome to our reigning queen, Miss Universe 2025 third runner-up, Maria Atisa Manalo.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here for the Miss Universe Philippines 2026 Candidates Summit. It's a momentous event for all of them because it's their first day. And we just want to thank you for being here witnessing that. But more my message would go to the ladies. I know it's your first day being Miss Universe Philippines 2026 candidates, but please don't forget that it might be your 1000th day of Miss Universe being your dream. So don't forget that this is your first day in making sure that you reach Miss Universe. So always have that mindset in you that you're not competing locally, you're competing, you're preparing to compete internationally to represent the Philippines. And while at that, please don't forget to bring out the best of your provinces and the cities that you represent. And you're gonna get carried away with everything that's happening around you. This is gonna go by so fast. Now it feels like there's months ahead of you, but in an instant, it's gonna be gone. So please don't forget to, parang ate, but please don't forget. Please don't forget to remember to enjoy. You're living your dream. I know for a lot of us, Miss Universe is our dream. So don't forget that while you're fighting for the crown, remember to enjoy like the company of each other, the organization, because it's a once in a lifetime, well, twice in a lifetime for me, but once in a lifetime opportunity for a lot of people. A lot of people dream to be here, and a lot of people, you are chosen to be here. So good luck to whoever is going to be my successor. I already know that whoever the organization, the judges are going to pick, you're going to represent the Philippines well. So I'm just excited to see your journey, all of you.
Thank you so much, Anissa. We are truly grateful to hear those words, and your journey truly lights the way of our delegates.
And now, let's capture this unforgettable moment. We invite Atisa and all our delegates for a group photo. Thank you so much, Atisa. Let's continue as we welcome someone truly special to the stage. Let's have the property director of City of Dreams, Miss Tess Parado Aranda.
Excuse me, excuse me.
A beautiful afternoon to everyone. Today, we witness the beginning of a new Miss Universe Philippines journey, one shaped by ambition, purpose, and possibility. At City of Dreams, we believe in dreams brave enough to be pursued. That is why we proudly stand with Miss Universe Philippines, honoring women who rise, lead, and shine on the world stage. This moment is their first walk, built on dreams, bound for the universe. To our delegates, we are honored to stand with you at the start of this extraordinary journey. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set. The Miss Universe Philippines 2026 journey begins here. Welcome to City of Dreams, Manila. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Des. Your words remind us that dreams are celebrated, courage embraced, and every moment holds the promise of something extraordinary.
We invite Ms. Tess, Atisa, and all our delegates for a group photo.
Thank you so much, Miss Des and Atisa. Now to share more about the organization's mission and what lies ahead for this year's competition, please welcome Miss Universe Philippines Executive Vice President, Sir Walter Tayo.
Good afternoon, ladies. First of all, I want to thank you and I want to welcome you on behalf of the Miss Universe Philippines organization. And good afternoon, everybody. To our media affiliates, our media allies, thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. To my fellow directors, mabuhay. Somebody's distracting me in the audience, and you can take a guess who that is. Thank you to all our friends, our sponsors, and all the special people that are here. It's truly heartwarming every time we do this. It doesn't get old. We get old, but this doesn't get old. Now, no, we don't. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me stand corrected. We don't get old. Now, in Miss Universe Philippines, you guys started with a bang. You had a parade earlier, and tonight and today is Chinese New Year. Kong Hei Fa Choi. And I hope that the luck tonight truly continues to carry you all the way to the finals. Now, if you were wondering why they're wearing pink and red, we decided on the pink and red because it was between Valentine's Day and Chinese New Year. That explains that. Mine doesn't mean anything. Now, first of all, I want to give thanks to this guy who doesn't get the credit that he deserves. He's elevated pageantry beyond what any of us would have expected. And I'm one of those people that, as a little boy, as a little kid, I dreamed like, oh my gosh, what an amazing guy. Our president and CEO, Jonas Gafud. Mama Jane, please take a bow. Do you want me to come down and ask you? No, but seriously, behind the scenes, what nobody sees is the immense pressure and stress. It doesn't show in his face, but the immense pressure and stress that he goes through every single year to come up with this Miss Universe Philippines, from paying the franchise fee, to producing a wonderful final show, and also to endure all of the bashing that he so doesn't deserve. But beyond that, what gets him through it is his immeasurable passion for the brand of Miss Universe and pageantry and all our queens. That's what gets us through, and guess what? He's the one who's been our rock and keeps us together during the tough times. Now, also, I'd like to special mention all of the amazing directors of Miss Universe Philippines, because in Miss Universe Philippines, we recognize the role of every single person. There's not one person who's trying to outshine another. We're there to support each other. We all know our roles, and we do it quite well. And I'm very proud that we are able to say that. And also, in elevating the pageantry, it's difficult because you always have to straddle that fine line between respecting tradition and also being innovative. Every year, that's what we are faced with. For the past 6 years, it's been a dream to be here, working with Miss Universe Philippines. It's a brand that we take care of like our child. We love it not because it brings us joy, but it brings so much hope to so many people, to so many Filipinos. It's a brand that we take care of because it affects people beyond pageantry. It goes beyond to the provinces, to the local directors, the glam teams, to the directors, to the local directors, and also to the designers. So it affects everybody. So whatever you think and whatever your views are of us, take us out of the equation and just think about Miss Universe Philippines and the Queens. That's why we are here, and that's why we work hard to give this show to you every year. Now, we have a very forward-thinking mindset. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you know what? We're proud of it regardless. We've helped elevate local pageants through our local directors program. Through our media accreditation, which you know is a bit difficult to get, we have very supportive media allies that uplift the women. And also, they silence the toxicity of social media through kindness. This is what we always strive to tell them. We can't control what other people say, but what we can control is what we can advocate for. Every year, we've stayed strong in all of our advocacies. We've continued them every year for our Love for All advocacies. We've also elevated the digital content creation of local pageantry. I'm sure you noticed that. We have promoted Philippine tourism, not just through slogans or a media campaign, but we've actually visited and toured the Philippines. And this year will be no different. We will continue to promote the Philippines and all of its amazing destinations the best way we can. So you see, MUPH is much more than a pageant representing the strength and beauty of a Filipina. We are a platform that stands for kindness, and we promote fair, honest, and credible pageants. This year, we are very proud to partner with Maya as the official voting partner of Miss Universe Philippines 2026. Guys, chance nyo na to be heard. Fans throughout the country and also throughout the world, through Maya, can participate through secure and accessible voting where public participation is not symbolic, but truly impactful. And, okay, once and for all, let me debunk that age-old saying that people continue to attribute to us. And I'm here to tell you that we never said this, and we've never said it, and we won't say it. Know when to peak. That didn't come from us. In fact, tonight, it's quite the opposite. I'm here to tell you that in Miss Universe Philippines, always be at your peak. And to put that into action, we are introducing, this is what you've been waiting for, we are introducing a new selection format that is intended to rally the public support for the delegates, as well as showcasing transparency each step of the way. We are bringing the journey closer to Filipinos by allowing them to have a significant say in every stage of the pageant to the semifinals. In March, we will be filming and recording the evening gown, swimsuit, and closed-door interview segments. That's in March. All of the videos, all of the photos will be kept in stock and will be released weekly through the different segments in every round. In April, starting on April 5, we will begin that first week with the evening gown preliminaries. Yes, you heard that right. It's the preliminary pageant. That's why I'm saying, always be at your peak, because starting March, they have to be on their toes. And to all the designers, guys, I'm sorry, kailangan nyo nang tapusin much earlier than you probably anticipated. And at the end of the week, at the end of the voting period, there will be a certain number, we're not telling you yet, a certain number of delegates that will advance to the next round, which is the swimsuit segment. During the swimsuit segment, only the girls who advance through Maya's votes and also the judges' selection panel choices will advance to the swimsuit. And following that week, we will have the closed-door interview. So, you're probably wondering, wait, what happens to the rest? Don't despair. We have a spare. No, don't despair, because even though every week there's going to be eliminations through Maya's voting, we will continue, and all of you will continue to participate in all of the events and all of the provincial tours during April. Here's the kicker. Don't let yourself feel down if you don't advance through the voting, because the eyes of the judges and the selection committee are looking and watching you, because you also have a chance to advance through selection panel choices, brand award choices, and also we will have wild card winners who will be advancing and will be announced during the finals. Now, every moment matters. Every vote counts. Every stage of the competition is an opportunity to showcase your best. If you have questions, you can ask me later. It might be too much. Okay, now for the fun part. I'm here to tell you and introduce this year's provincial host. Video, please.
Get ready, universe! Miss Samis Occidental is shining as the official host province and LG partner of Miss Universe Philippines 2026. Adventure, nature, and panoramic views of Anguil Bay and Mount Malindang all await you at Ascenso Global Gardens. Experience the Maldives of Mindanao at the 49-hectare Ascensor Recreation and Adventure Park, luxury inland and ocean villas, a world-class playground for adventure, and the official residence of Miss Universe Philippines delegates. Talk about Instagram-worthy shots, discover the U River View Deck in Baliangao, a natural wonder shaped like a perfect U. Chasing waterfalls through Miss Samis Occidental, the province's hidden gems await you. And at the heart of the province is its culture, people, food, and history, all awaiting your discovery. Miss Samis Occidental is ready to show the universe beauty beyond the crown. Come to Ascenso Miss Samis Occidental.
Ladies, please return to your original positions, original placements. We're so excited to go to Misamis. It's going to be an amazing year. Also, we are returning to one of our favorite destinations, in Aqua, Boracay. And this year, we have a new venue for the national costume. It will be in Pangasinan. Now, aside from okay, I know there's a lot of voting involved. Don't worry, we'll be posting these on our social media to explain it further. But there's one other special thing. During the finals, there's going to be a judge moment where if you sign up, you can vote real time as the girls are coming out. So Okay, to the pageant fans, you're probably thinking, back in the 80s when they were pressing the scoreboard or the score tabulation from 1.0 to a 9.99. So you can be doing that on finals night. So make sure you find out and sign up early to make sure that your slot is taken and you can feel that moment and support them as well. So thank you so much, everybody. We expect to see all of you throughout this entire journey, and it's going to be amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Voltaire, for your guidance, your insight, and for being a beacon for our delegates. Now we are thrilled to welcome a new guiding light on this adventure, someone who will help chart an exciting course for our competition.
And to fully immerse ourselves in the excitement of today's event, let's tune into the screen for Playtime Entertainment.
Entertainment has always been about moments. But the world has changed. Audiences are louder. Stages are bigger. Stories move faster. This is where Playtime Entertainment begins.
We create experiences that bring people together, moments that spark joy, energy you don't just watch, you feel. We don't just build stars, we amplify voices, shaping the next generation of icons. Competition is entertainment. Passion is entertainment. Every match is a story waiting to be told. From movies to music, from TV to the biggest stages, we tell stories that move people on every screen.
Thank you very much, Playtime. Maraming salamat.
This is more than entertainment. This is a universe of experiences designed for the now, made for tomorrow. Playtime Entertainment, born for happiness.
Let's have the representative of our new presenting partner, Director for Public Relations of Playtime Entertainment, Ms. Khadija Cortez.
To the exceptional women unveiled tonight, to the leadership of Miss Universe Philippines, our friends from the media, friends from across the creative and business industries, and to everyone who believes in the power of Filipino excellence, good evening, and I hope you can indulge us. Today is first and foremost about the remarkable candidates. It is about the courage it takes to step forward, the discipline required to prepare for the stage, and the conviction to represent not only beauty, but voice, purpose, and nation. Miss Universe Philippines has, over the years, changed and evolved into a national platform for empowered leadership, championing authenticity, inclusivity, intelligence, and for the modern Filipina who stands grounded in heritage, yet confidently global in perspective. It raises women who are articulate advocates, cultural ambassadors, and catalysts for meaningful change. At Playtime Entertainment, we deeply resonate with that vision. As a brand, we ourselves are in the midst of our own transformative chapter, one that expounds our role beyond platforms into a bigger, bolder, and louder landscape of Filipino entertainment. Through our recently launched business verticals, as you've seen in our video, we are building an entertainment ecosystem that invests in sports, media, live experiences, and most importantly, talent that will help shape an industry where Filipino stories are amplified, Filipino creators are empowered, and Filipino excellence competes on the world stage. Entertainment to us is not just a spectacle. It is influence, it is identity, it is nation building through culture. That is why we are excited to share that we are the official entertainment partner of Miss Universe Philippines for the next 3 years. Through this partnership, we want to ensure that every Filipino story, especially our ladies here tonight, their experiences and the moments are told and shared with audiences locally and abroad, immersing them in what the Philippines represent and who we are as a nation. We recognize that today's audiences and communities seek more than fleeting moments, rather meaning and representation that is intelligent, responsible, and inspiring. And that is precisely what we see in the women standing before us tonight. As Playtime Entertainment continues to redefine its place in this industry, we are committed to supporting platforms such as the Miss Universe organization that raise the bar, cultivate substance alongside spotlight, and that position the Philippines as a powerhouse of talent and cultural relevance. In the context of our partnership, it is about welcoming a new class of women who will carry our flag with intelligence and grace, and recognizing that the world is watching and that the Philippines is ready. On behalf of Playtime Entertainment, we are honored to stand alongside Miss Universe Philippines. We celebrate your relentless pursuit of excellence and redefining what it means to represent the Filipina. To the candidates, you represent the next wave of Filipino leadership in entertainment, advocacy, and global influence. You are stepping into a platform that demands depth, discipline, and direction. But more than that, you are stepping into an era where entertainment and purpose are no longer separate but intertwined. This is your moment. We look forward to witnessing your growth, your advocacy, and the legacy that you will build. And to everyone here, the next chapter of Filipino entertainment and Filipino excellence begins now. Thank you, and congratulations to our ladies, and of course to the Miss Universe Philippines team.
Thank you so much, Playtime and Miss Philippines.
We invite you to turn your attention to the screen as we hear a special message from none other than Dr. Vicky Bello.
Beautiful day, everybody. Here at Bello, we're so proud to be once again part of Miss Universe Philippines.
At Bello Essentials, we believe that beauty goes beyond appearance. It's about confidence, self-care, and showing up as your best self every day. And that belief connects us strongly to this platform.
Miss Universe Philippines celebrates women who are not just beautiful, but also strong and purposeful. They inspire other women by being confident in themselves, and they use their voice to make a difference.
That's why coming back as a sponsor is very meaningful for us. We love the dedication, discipline, and the heart each candidate pours into this journey, and we are proud to support in our own way. To the candidates, may you have a Bello Beautiful experience throughout this Miss Universe journey.
To the organizers of Miss Universe Philippines, thank you for welcoming us back.
We are grateful to be part of this momentous occasion, and good luck to all of you. Bye! Bye!
We would like to extend our gratitude to Dr. Vicky Bello and Bello Sunscreen for their unwavering support. Let's give Bello a warm round of applause.
And speaking of confidence, every queen knows that great style begins with great hair. So if you're ready to shine, to slay, and deserve that effortless glow, remember you can always Instagram your hair with Vitress. that embodies Filipino pride and craftsmanship. As we welcome Pina, let's watch their story unfold on screen.
Girls, let's go!
As we continue, let's welcome one of our cherished partners, a brand that celebrates the beauty, strength, and spirit of Filipinas everywhere. Let's give a hand to the CEO of Pina Beauty, Miss Pamela Mejia.
Good afternoon, everyone. Again, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Pamela Mejia, the CEO of Pina Beauty. And on behalf of our entire team, we are truly honored and excited to be co-presenter of Miss Universe Philippines for the second year in a row. Please allow me to say this proudly. Pina Beauty remains the official face and body skincare partner of Miss Universe Philippines, together with our sister brands, Abu Philippines, the official anal care partner, and Dylan Skin, the official skin tint partner. Now, for the exciting part, voting. For the second year, Pina Beauty empowers the official voting with products of Miss Universe Philippines 2026. And it's as simple as, for every 1 peso spent on Pina Beauty products, equates to 1 vote. Now, for those who are meeting Pina Beauty for the first time, allow me to reintroduce us. Pina Beauty is an advocacy-rooted body care brand with skincare benefits purposely made for every Filipina. And when I say every Filipina, I truly mean Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and even our Filipinas abroad. This is why this partnership makes sense. Miss Universe Philippines represents the modern Filipina, diverse, empowered, and evolving. And Pina Beauty was created for exactly that woman. Now, more than being a beauty brand, we are an impact brand. Our business is not just about selling soaps and body care. For us, it is about using beauty as a platform for change. So to share to you, last year, together with Miss Universe Philippines 2025 queens such as Atisa and Winwin, we helped build classrooms and donated laptops and computers to students in Bugalyon, Pangasinan. We also went to the Quezon City female jail with our MUPH queens and donated Pina Beauty products to over 650 women inmates. And last year, during International Women's Month, Pina Beauty launched the Shiro Summit, a fully funded 3-day summit for women leaders and changemakers from the Philippines. Over 247 women from all over the country applied, and we selected the top 30 best of the best women leaders. We actually invited MUPH queens to join us during the gala night. But this year, we are taking it even further. For Shiro Summit 2026, all these amazing women behind me, all the 51 Miss Universe Philippines 2026 candidates, will be the only and official delegates of the Shiro Summit 2026. For this year, all these amazing women will undergo a 2-day advocacy and leadership training with Pina Beauty. Because our goal is simple. We don't just want beauty queens. We want women of impact. We want every delegate to build real advocacy work that is sustainable, measurable, and meaningful. You know, at Pina Beauty, one of our tagline goes, beauty woven into every day. And this partnership represents exactly that. A partnership that goes beyond stage lights and pageantry. A partnership that positions beauty as a tool for confidence, for leadership, and for nation building. Because when beauty that is aligned with purpose, it becomes powerful. And who knows, a beauty so powerful, not just for the Philippines, but for the universe. Thank you.
Thank you for your support and for being an important part of this event, helping our delegates shine with confidence and grace.
Pilipinas, the power lies in our hands. This season, each of us has a chance to make a difference, to be part of a journey that celebrates not just beauty, but voice, choice, and empowerment.
To fully immerse ourselves into Maya's vision, let's watch their video presentation.
We are honored to call to the stage the Group Head of New Businesses and Head of Customer Experience of Maya, Mr. Christopher Ray Mangelia, who will present a brief overview of this year's voting mechanics and show us how to navigate the app.
Hey everyone, good evening. Again, I'm Chris from Maya, and it's just amazing to be standing on the stage with these beautiful and brilliant ladies to talk about two things I actually love, Maya and also Miss Universe Philippines. I've been a fan for a long time, and I'm proud to be finally here to talk about this partnership. And I think Voltaire talked about a beautiful synergy, which is truly about empowerment. And what Maya provides here is actually giving the power to the Filipino fans to actually get to choose who they get to send abroad and represent the country and get to wear that Philippine sash over their hearts. And I think that's what everyone is trying to achieve tonight. And as Maya has mentioned, it's truly something very close to our heart, empowerment, because we actually believe in our mission that we're here to rewrite the rules of finance so that Filipinos get to live the life they want today. Not tomorrow, but today. Simply by providing access to financial services through your phones. By saying yes as much as we can, because we believe in financially enhancing products like credit can truly uplift your lives. And today, I think that's what we represent here. Empowerment, hope. And as you can see, in the voting platform that we're launching together with Miss Universe Philippines, everyone gets to choose their candidate and vote for free every day. I repeat, every day you go to the app, you visit, and you get to vote for free every day. That's empowerment. That's giving you the power to choose. But not just that. I think I mentioned I'm a pageant fan, and I think Voltaire already talked about it. What's that one thing during finals that you actually just want to be part of? You want to be a judge, right? So that's another thing that we're launching through the Maya platform is actually during the finals night, you get to score together with official judges. So with the swimsuit, the evening round, and also the Q&A, as mentioned by Voltaire, the scoring will be there and you get to choose. It's still the official judges that would get to determine the final results, but it's just truly empowering to be part of that overall. In the end, I think what we want to try to do here is you get to vote with Maya. You get your voice be heard. You and I get to choose the next Miss Universe Philippines. And you and I get to make history today. So we're truly, truly excited for this partnership, and we hope to see you in Maya very soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Christopher, for that insightful walk.
With your guidance, we now have the tools to fully participate in this journey of making our voices heard and supporting the delegates we believe in. Friends from the media, I know you're all excited and ready to shoot your burning questions.
We are pleased to welcome back Executive Vice President Sir Voltaire Tayag to the stage for a media Q&A.
So we're doing something different. Ladies, I know it's been a long day for all of you. So to the media, I'm sorry, but we're going to postpone the Q&A the next time. We'll give the girls a chance to rest. They've been out. So, but let me remind you guys, don't forget to drink and eat, huh? Okay, Borge. Thank you again, media.
Ayan. So, bali, we asked for this press presentation, Q&A from the media, for the candidates of Congress. Siguro po, gagawin na lang po sa mother time para po makapag-dress na kami mga girls. Sa atin pong TikTok users, thank you for watching. Sa atin pong Facebook viewers, please follow our page and share po the live. Thank you.
What do you mean? Okay na. Pwede na i-close.
At this point, we will now have another photo opportunity. May we call Mr. Mario Garcia and Mr. Balan Misra from the Universe Organization.
May we invite all the MUPH officers to the stage. President Encino,